Alright, welcome to another episode of Socom with TJ and Meg. Before we started today, I had some really exciting news this morning that I just wanted to clarify. So I went down to Target this morning and got myself this new t-shirt. I'm not too sure if you can fully see the t-shirt, but it does say, what does it say, Tyler? Extend your boundaries. Now, I just wanted to clarify, if you do see me around wearing this t-shirt, that is not some lifestyle advice that I'm giving you. That is a direct order, because I have been told for a long time that my boundaries, well, I don't have any, basically. And so I think that rather than telling me that I need to tighten my boundaries, everybody else should consider extending theirs so that we can have more fun with life, really.
Keep looking at me.
Yeah, well, because you're one that could do with the extending. So, the purpose of our social commentary today, as you can see, we're coming to you live from Times Square in New York City. So today the purpose of our commentary was to understand each other a little bit better. Tyler's 17 and I'm, as I said, in my late 30s. Early 30s, I think. And Tyler is my daughter and my firstborn daughter, and sometimes we find that we just do not understand each other very well. So today I thought it would be a great fun opportunity for us to just ask each other random questions to see, you know, the things that we really want to know about each other. And Tyler, what do you think about the idea?
I don't really care.
That's basically pretty much
Our relationship
in a nutshell. So Tyler, would you like to go first? Or would you like me to go first?
No, I have one I want to ask you. Were you popular in high school?
Oh, of course.
For what reasons? Why were you popular?
Well, I was popular because I was funny. And I was...
Were they laughing at you though?
Sometimes, but it just doesn't matter so long as they're laughing. And I was also popular because I was pretty. So Tyler, I wanted to ask you today, do you think that parents should buy their children's love?
Yes, because that way I'm getting free stuff. But with you, it's kind of not good because the stuff you buy is just a shit as the amount of love you show me, so...
Oh, Tyler. Jesus.
I mean, today she tried to buy me t-shirts and they just had shitty little slogans on them like this one. I was like, yeah, that's a great pajama top, Mum, thanks. Text message. Okay, so I was in Adelaide and Mum was sending me messages and Michelle was the one that was like basically our mother for the trip. Anyway, she's sending me messages. She's like, oh, so you and Michelle getting along? I was like, yeah. She's, you know, really good. Even the nail lady thought she was my mum today. And then Mum was like, does that make you happy? It's like, actually it makes me feel weird. She's like, why? I was like, because it's weird. And then she's like, because I'm your mum and you love it, deal with it. And then I didn't reply. And about an hour later, she sends me a message. She's like, Tyler, say you love me. And which I replied with, deal with it. How old do you think you look?
How old do I think I look? Well, on a good day, I think that I probably look about, on a good day, I'd say I probably look about 27.
Oh, yeah? That's really good day. Really cloudy.
On average, I'd say I look around. A lot of people tell me I'm about 38. How old do you think I look?
48?
Really? How old do you think I am?
48.
Okay.
I don't know how old she is, to be completely honest. She never tells us.
All right, Tyler, I've got a question for you. Do you think that parents should talk to their children about orgasm?
Yes, I feel like that's a very important topic.
Is there some things that you would like to know about it that you want to talk about?
I probably know a lot already. School has desensitized me from that stuff.
Okay.
But it is a bit weird when you talk about it because you're my mum. So.
Okay. So are you looking for the orgasm now that you know about it?
Am I looking for it?
Like when you have your first or your
Am I, like,
sexual
on
encounters.
a hunt?
Yeah, will you be sort of like, hang on, where was the orgasm?
I guess.
Okay, cool. That's good for this generation. Okay. And do you think it's important that Connor should learn about it as well, being that he will be the provider of that for women?
Definitely.
Okay.
How important do you think it is to look really good?
How important on what sort of scale?
Like...
Like, how important? Like, clearly, like, have you seen me today in the t-shirt? $7. These things were flying out the door.
Have you seen her hat?
You go get my hat for me, Con,
that she wears everywhere. Oh my god.
Because I'm making a statement, and I want to make the statement that beauty is in the eye of
The beholder.
but you know, who is to judge? Because, you know, what I struggle with today's generation is that they think I'm not cool, but they think they're really cool. They're wearing the stuff that we were wearing in the 70s, and by the 80s we were like, you wouldn't be caught dead in, and they're trying to tell me they've invented it and that somehow it looks good, and I really have difficulty comprehending that. So, all right, I've got another question for you. Was actually coincidentally my next question then. So,
She's putting it on.
my question for you today is, what's wrong with the hat?
It looks like you've taken a dead raccoon off the side of the road and just
Draped it over.
kind of. Oh.
Is there anything at all that's right with it? Nothing at all.
Is it warm?
It's warm.
It's warm.
Okay, you'll go.
What are some of the risks you take by trying to buy your child's love?
That they become spoilt little assholes.
What if it backfires? What if I don't like the stuff you buy me?
God, I never thought about that.
Which happens quite often, by the way, but I have to
Really?
fake the whole, thanks, Mum!
Tyler, no. Well, I just won't buy you stuff anymore. Problem
No
solved.
love.
No love for you.
Maybe you could just give me the money so I can buy my own stuff.
Okay, so what was the question? What are some of the dangers?
Yeah, you take by trying to buy your child's love.
Okay, so some of the risks, I guess, is that you buy shit stuff and your kids don't feel the love from it.
Don't feel love. Oh, maybe that just shows how much you do care because it is such a you gift.
Yeah.
And it's so shit that it's just like, yep, this is
My
definitely
mum
from
gave
Mum.
me this, and everyone will know, like, oh my god, did your mum buy you that?
I'm gonna get like a matching raccoon hat as well.
Yeah, oh, you wish.
I wish.
You wish you could wear
You're
a
too
raccoon
cool
hat.
for me.
What do you think's wrong with my generation? Right or wrong? Sorry. What do you think's right or wrong with my generation?
I don't know. You're just old.
Is that right or wrong?
Just old. Just I don't know. I really don't know. You just
Do you like us?
sometimes
What do you like about us?
that you're old.
Okay. All right, that's a pretty in-depth answer. What do you got for
Thank
me?
you. Did you fight with your mum a lot when you were younger? If so, about what?
I fought with my mum quite a bit when I was younger, and pretty much about everything.
So loved. I'm so
My
cute.
mum didn't realise that I was far more evolved for 17 or 16 than most 17-year-olds, and that I pretty much already knew it all. So it wasn't until, much later in life that I think she started to embrace and understand that. But yeah, we had some good fights, and my mum and I used to get physical. I used to lock her out the door and, have the door, and she'd be trying to get in to yell at me, and when she'd finally get in, she'd usually come straight for my throat, and we would roll around on the bed a little bit.
How come we've never done this?
Well, I know, I miss it.
You miss it? Yeah. Do you want me to start strangling
Well, she came
you?
at me first, so I never went at her first. I was always just in defence mode, like, oh. But
yeah.
I've never had to come at you, really.
That's because I'm not into conflict.
Yeah.
I'm all about that love and peace, while Mum's like, she didn't fill my drink up enough at McDonald's. Let's reverse back. Let's go fight her.
That was a social statement, social justice statement that I was making. McDonald's are already...
This part off from the top, and she's like, nah, that's it. Fucking getting pissed now. Go off.
Because McDonald's are way overcharging for their Cokes. I mean, I think it cost them about 6 cents for those Cokes. They're charging me about $3 for it, and then they're going to give me 2/3. I didn't see the discount on the receipt for the 2/3 cup of Coke. So anyway, at the time of that as well, I was trying to teach you an important lesson about standing up for your rights.
Which made me think the complete opposite, that I'm not going to stand up for myself because I'll look like Mum. So...
I want to know, as a teenager now, do you fully understand that I was once a teenager like you, but way cooler?
You were a little rebel child, though.
But I was way cooler
You were
than you
out of
ever
control.
were.
No. I'm the weird one. You're crazy.
How do you know this?
Because you tell me the stories. Supposedly these happened.
I make a lot of those stories up.
She told me that she rode a bike on the school roof, and then it was with another guy, and he fell off the roof.
Well, that's actually true.
Oh, so it is.
That was true,
see?
but...
See, she was crazy.
I just think that this is what's lacking for these kids, that sense of, we had to make our own fun. And
She tells me I need to be more idiotic. I need to rebel more.
Well, I don't say rebel.
You do. You want me to, go do stupid shit. But I can't. I'm too smart for my own good.
Are you happy?
Kind of, yeah.
I just want you to be happy. So if being an idiot doesn't make you happy, then I don't want you to be one.
No, it doesn't make me happy.
All right. You got another question for me?
Have you ever been arrested?
Nah, not arrested. What?
Close to it.
What's the official definition of arrested? That's like you're under arrest. Nah, I've never been arrested.
In the back of a cop car?
Nah. Oh, no. Not under arrest.
But you have been in the back of a cop car.
Well, I might have got a ride home or something like that.
Why? Why would you need to get a ride home?
Because I couldn't walk. But
how drunk were you?
Next question. Do you believe they really killed Osama bin Laden?
What does this have to do with your generation?
I just want to know what your opinion is.
I don't actually pay too much attention to the news.
That's exactly my point about this generation.
Osama is actually Obama.
Yeah.
There, think about that.
Obama bin Laden.
Yeah, think about that.
All right, next.
What was the best thing I ever gave you, besides me just in general, like my presents?
Best thing you ever gave me?
I don't give you much, do I?
I don't think you've ever given me anything.
What?
Connor used to give me good things.
From the Mother's Day stall?
From the Mother's
Nothing.
Day stall. What was the best thing you ever gave me? When you were born, it was the happiest day of my life.
But also, when you found out you were pregnant was supposedly the worst thing.
Oh, no, that wasn't.
I was an
accident.
accident.
That was Brooklyn.
I was an accident.
No, yeah, well, you all were accidents. I mean, no one plans to have kids. But...
There are people that can't have kids that wish they could.
Well, when they've had them, they'll rethink that. But, yeah, definitely when you were born, I remember thinking that I was just on a massive high, I reckon, for 3 days. I couldn't sleep. I just kept looking at ya, staring at ya. It was amazing to think that God had given me this beautiful gift. And you were really cute, and I just thought you were really smart even then. I'm like,
really smart.
Look, she knows how to suck on the nipple already. That kind of stuff, You were
so
really
smart.
quick to get onto it. Okay, Do you know anyone that's in heaven now?
Yes.
Who?
Nan is the first one that comes to mind.
Okay. All right, let's just talk about Nan then. So what do you think heaven is like and what's she doing there?
She's chilling. She is like
Flossy.
chilling up there, man. She's relaxing, loving it.
Loving it? Is she partying or is she just sunbaking?
She's just chilling. She is just sunbaking. She's
Yeah. Is
playing
she,
chess.
who with? Who's up there?
Is it Annie Val? Is she out there as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, her sister.
Yeah.
So she's chilling with her. She got the whole squad.
Yeah.
Squad goals.
And her mum's up there too. Do you think that they're fighting anymore up there?
No, it's all
Chill.
chill.
How come?
Chill.
How come they're chill up there and they weren't not down here? Like when I get to heaven, will I chill with my mum?
Hell yeah.
And will we chill?
Pimp squad. Yeah, we will chill.
And how come we don't chill here then, but we will chill up there?
Because right now you're too cool for me. But then you'll realise in heaven, you'll be like, shit, she's actually pretty pimpin'. Better hang out with her.
I already know that about you. I do already know that. Your turn.
How can you tell when we're lying? Like,
Oh, I can't tell you that.
I think we need to know. I think
You
we're...
want to know now?
Yeah.
Mothers
Is it the
around the
eyes?
world will kill me if
Is it like the eyes? Do we get like big eyes? Like,
Yeah, I don't think I want to disclose
No,
that.
no, I didn't take the cookie. Do we go high pitch?
And there's a look in the eye, and it's almost like
Crazy eye.
a flash goes over. It's almost like Terminator. There's like a flash, and it's like, oh my God, he's lying. But I'll let you in on a little secret now that you're not liars, because I think most of you have grown past it. I'm going to let you on a really big secret. Sorry, mums of the world. I try to call you out. I actually don't know for sure if you're lying.
You are lying. Be like,
Oh.
she knows.
She
knows.
I get that you do get a look, and I've learnt the look, but I don't actually know that you're lying, and so I try to bully you into telling me if you are. I'm like, you're lying. I can tell by your face. Stop it. I know you're lying. Stop it. And I'll go, you know you'll get in more trouble for lying than what you ever did in the first place.
So what if they're actually not lying and then you just confuse
that's
the
where it's
fuck out
complex.
of them?
Like, do you want to know, seeing as though we're talking like this, and my son's sitting here as well and enjoying this conversation, what happens is when we call you out and you don't give over, Dad and I have a meeting, and he'll go,
All right. I imagine you at the ends of the table just like...
no, it's usually in the
Bring up
bathroom.
the evidence.
But that's how we know, that's how...
Parenting 101. Bully your child into confessing.
I do want to clarify, because I have given away some secrets here, but the kids generally don't lie. But I do want to say that it's more than just a hunch. The feeling that I get when I look at your eyes when you're lying, and you were bad for it, Connor, it's just like, oh my God, he's lying. It's like something's built into mother. It becomes as part of the reproductive process. A little radar is built into us, and I just go, oh, he's lying. Oh my God, I know he's lying. You're lying. And he goes, all right, I'm lying. So that's how it works. So it's that positive reinforcement that I've learnt my lie
Positive
radar
reinforcement.
is pretty good.